In the last video we saw that we can find a danger level for each population, so that 95% of the population, 95% of the locations have less than that concentration. So population 2 is 94 and a bit, 94.73. Population 1 is 3,895. Population 3 is 206. So they're very different levels. And in each case, 95% of the locations have got less than that concentration, 5% have got more. Now, I've put these results together on a single place here. So here's population ABC and the means and the standard deviations, but this is the important line here. These are the danger levels. But there's no clear pattern. They're all very different levels. So to try and start getting a pattern, we can look at the mean, because the mean we'd expect to be about in the middle. So that would be about 50% above and below that in each case. So we can look at the distance. The danger level is above the mean and see if there's a pattern in that. So what I do is I take the danger level and subtract the mean. I get 421.3, and then this I can just apply along here, wait for it to recalculate. So danger level in population A is 421 above the mean. In population B it's 9 above the mean, from there up to there. And in C it's 102 above the mean. So still not a great deal of pattern there really. They're all different distances above the mean. Now the key step though comes with the next one, where instead of saying how many units are you above the mean, you look at how many standard deviations you are. You use this as a unit. So how many times that do I have to go from here up to here? So I can divide this distance above the mean by the standard deviation. So you can see this one's going to be about 2, because 102 above the mean, standard deviation is about 50, so this divided by this is about 2. So this number, 206, is about 2 standard deviations above the mean. Here to here, 9 above the mean sits about 1 1/3, or 1 2/3. So what we do now is we just take the distance above the mean, divide it by the standard deviation. That's what we get. So you get 1.63. Copy it along there. Wait for it to. And let's just form this up a bit. Let's put it all to 2 decimal places. Make it look a bit neater. Now you can see something more interesting, because in population A, the danger level is 1.63 standard deviations above the mean. In population B, it's 1.63 standard deviations above the mean. Exactly the same. Even though the size of the numbers, the spread as measured by standard deviation, and the actual danger levels themselves are completely different in terms of their scale. When you look at how many standard deviations above the mean you are, you get the same in each case. Except it doesn't work for population C, and we'll look at that, why that is later on. But for populations A and B, and any population like them, you'll always find that 95% danger level is about 1.63 standard deviations above the mean. And that turns out to be quite interesting and important.